shit. RMC Gwazi, boys. RMC Gwazi, let's go. Hey guys, what's up? It is Oscloud Coast Cloud today, and I woke up today, and I heard of Tigris, a Premier Ride Skyrocket 2 coming to Busch Gardens, Tampa in 2019. But somehow, some way, this isn't the most exciting announcement for Busch Gardens, Tampa, at least not yet. Because they've been doing some pretty heavy teasing about RMC Gwazi. And as you could tell, the coaster fanboys are hyped as ever. And it's appearing that 2019/2020 could be one of the best years for coasters. Like, we had 2018, which was friggin' phenomenal. I mean, we got Railblazer, Hang Time, Steel Vengeance, Twisted Timbers. So many great rides. And now we're going to get even more of them. But that isn't even all. That isn't even it. We have Hershey Park saying they're going to be making a big announcement later. And they have like this whole ticket thing I'll show you right now, right on screen. You can see it there. And people are already saying it's going to be a coaster. It's going to be a coaster, Austin. It's going to be okay. It's going to be a coaster. I am skeptical. If it's a coaster, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be for 2019. I think it's going to be for 2020. Because they do have that B&M Hypercoaster rumor. And who knows? They could get a B&M Hypercoaster because Hershey Park's coaster collection isn't exactly normal. It doesn't really go by the books. They have two different GCIs. They have Wildcat and they have, what is it, Lightning Racer? Or should I say technically they have three GCIs. So, I mean, like, they don't really have a traditional coaster count. But this will give them an even more different coaster count, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's kind of unique, makes the park really unique and a lot more fun. So I'm super excited to see that. But after I woke up today, after my nap, which was like an hour, apparently Kentucky Kingdom is supposed to be announcing a major 2019 attraction. And that does not sound like a flat ride. I'm sorry if I keep yawning, but I woke up from a nap and I heard like all this, so I'm telling you guys right now. So, Kentucky Kingdom is supposed to be announcing a major 2019 attraction, and that the way they worded it didn't sound like a coaster, or sorry, didn't sound like a flat ride. I think it's gonna be a roller coaster, and I think it's gonna be a pretty awesome one. But right now, let's get back to Busch Gardens, Tampa, because I want to get into this. Tigris is going to be a Skyrocket 2 with the collar vest over the shoulder restraints. So it'll be the same thing as Tempesto and Electric Eel. Electric Eel actually isn't that bad. I'm not a huge hater of the comfort collars. I don't really see what the big deal is. Yeah, in my opinion, the lap bars are better, but they're not bad. Like they're not really bad. So, I don't think it's going to be a big deal, and I think one of the great things this coaster is going to be for is it's going to be one of those great filler coasters, you know. You have, obviously, the top three, which is, or the top two, Akumba and Montu, and then after that you have, like, Shikra, Cheetah Hunt, and, Cobra's Curse, Scorpion, obviously not in that order, but they're all really good filler coasters, and this is going to add to that filler coaster lineup, and it's probably going to be the best, if not the second best filler coaster, second or third best filler coaster actually. So it's going to be a great, it's going to be an amazing coaster. It's going to be really fun. But RMC Gwazi is really going to kind of bring that whole lineup together. RMC Gwazi is going to be, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. It's probably going to be number one. It's probably going to be the best ride in the park. It's probably going to be Kumba, Montu, all those rides. So, yeah. And then, speaking briefly about Hershey Park, if they get a B&M Hyper, that's not going to be the best ride in the park. In fact, it might not even be in the top 3. because they have that amazing top 3. You all know it. Sky Rush, Storm Runner, Fahrenheit. That top 3 is awesome, and apparently most of it beats most B&M Hypers, so I'm not entirely sure Hershey Park can get a B&M Hyper to beat their existing top 3. Like, it could, but I don't think it will. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm just saying they have a pretty awesome top 3. It's going to be hard for them to break it. Next, we have Kentucky Kingdom. And obviously what they need is that hyper coaster. They need a good hyper. And speaking on who it could be from, that's a tough call. It could be B&M, could be RMC, could be Mac, could be Intamin. It really could be any of them. But I think what'll be the best fit for that park specifically is a B&M Hyper, because they don't have really a lot like it. They don't really have that floater airtime coaster, that big drop coaster, that 200-foot tall big drop coaster. They don't have a lot of floater airtime, so that's why they could get it. But at the same time, I want to see a T-Rex Hyper go there, because we haven't seen one yet, and that would be freaking awesome. But I don't think that's going to happen, because I don't think they're really done developing the T-Rex yet. So, could not happen, but I'm sticking with my prediction for a B&M Hyper. So, yeah. Anyway, guys. Oh, just a brief lineup of where we're at already with 2019-2020 attractions. 2020 RMC Gwazi, right? CGA 2020 Hyper, Kings Island Kings Island Giga, Cedar Point 150th anniversary, and the list goes on. We have a lot of cool stuff to look forward to, and personally, as soon as I graduate from high school, I'm going to these parks. I'm going to save up, get a job, and go to them, because I really want to ride these new coasters, and it's going to be a blast. I'm just super excited to go to these parks. If you are, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe in the comment, or just tell me in the comments. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, where I wake up and literally just start saying stuff that I heard on the internet to you, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, we post vlogs, we post roller coaster news, we post reviews, comparisons, all that awesome stuff on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day.